Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Craft the World. And on tonight's episode, we're going to continue where we left off. So basically, we have a few things to do on this episode. We have the Guardian down here that we need to kill. We have this new wave coming in about 6 minutes. And we also have this giant hole that I dug over here on the side. Now, it does seem like some snow is falling in here and melting. So I think maybe it does have something to do with the actual depth of the cavern that you dig, because when I put ice down over here in this little pit, none of it seemed to melt. It just sat there forever. And now that there's a little bit of snow over here, as you can see now, it's evaporated already. Yeah, it doesn't take very long. So that's pretty cool if you do it in the right area. Now, I will eventually come over here and mine this entire mountain right here, because I need that much stone. I have very, very little stone on this map, so I will do something with that. And I do kind of want to do something with this area over here. Maybe create some kind of tunnel system. I know, I'm doing too many tunnel systems already, but I kind of want to do different things on this game playthrough, because, yeah, I mean, if you watch one of these, it's pretty much going to be the same as anybody else's, just with different commentary. But I kind of try to make it at least somewhat different from everybody else's by doing some wacky and crazy things. This little area up here really didn't pay off too well. Dwarves are forbidden, so let's do this, because I need to put some more of those mines down just in case before the next wave gets here. And I will come down here where the Guardian is at and actually put down one of those beware signs. I think it's on this one. Yeah, there it is. So let's put that down here somewhere. And this will stop them from even coming anywhere remotely close to this area. And I'll put down 3 of them, so they won't come anywhere over here, hopefully. Because they are kind of drawn to pick up items, and you can see there's quite a few over here. I really, really want to pick up those items before they rot, but then at the same time, I want to make sure my guys survive this next wave, have time to heal up, and then go down there and kill him. So he is on the list, and we're at 60%. I'm not even doing anything to my house, and it fluctuates. It goes down and it comes back up. So I'm not quite sure if they just like having a bigger house, more room, or what the case is. And this guy right here, this little flower guy, this little plant that usually only spawns in dark, dim lit areas, wasn't here on the last time I looked. So he actually spawned with all of this light completely around him. So I'm thinking that because we're playing on I think the last one was very easy and this one is just easy or normal, these things are going to be harder and harder to keep out, and maybe require more and more light, or maybe you can't keep them out at all, and maybe that's what these decorations are for. If you can cover the entire wall in decorations, maybe that stops them from spawning. So I'm not sure, but it's definitely something we're going to have to look into. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put a portal over here so they can get back a little quicker. Going to go ahead and put some traps down. I guess we can put some over here as well. And the only reason I'm doing this is because, as we've done on other videos, when the wave spawns, hopefully it spawns right up here on this little platform, and then falls down and gets eaten up by these traps, because the waves are pretty much too strong for us to take on all by ourselves. We're not really outfitted enough, we're not very high enough level to do that. So this is pretty much the only way we can survive each and every one of the waves. For now, until we get a Tesla coil. Once we get that, everything's going to change. That thing blows the waves away. There's no challenge whatsoever once you get those, and you put them in the right spots. So yeah, I kind of am looking forward to it, and at the same time I'm kind of not, because I don't want to make the game that easy. And once you get that, the game's pretty much over as far as the waves go. Then really all you have is the Guardians that you have to contend with. Sorry guys, I have to fix my mic. Okay, so let's see, what can we make? We don't have any wood. We need to make a mill, but we're out of wood. So we're going to wait until the wave's over. We're going to wait on the resources and upgrading anything. Mainly just so that we can kill that Guardian down there, because I love having a Guardian to drive me a little further and just do things that are a little harder before I'm ready for them, because Man, there's a lot of plants down here. See, this is what happens when you have no lights. It fills up, and once it starts filling up, it spreads to areas that do have light. And the only reason it stopped is basically because this cobweb, the spider web, got in the way. And now he's going to kill it. This spider will continue to make more and more of those webs until, I guess, you kill it. I mean, until it runs out of space, but preferably you don't want to kill those. You want to leave them alive and let these things spawn all over the place and harvest the silk as much as possible, because you do use that for things. And my food is actually running low, so let's put some more fish stew, and I think we're gonna have to make some more actually. So let's see, is there anything we can make for experience? No, there is not. Grilled fish. Now I haven't done that, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. It takes oil, which I'll have to make more of. It takes some fish, which I have 10, and it takes some coal. You know, pretty much everything that requires food, or when you're making food, has a little bit of coal mixed in, just to give you that extra little kick in the butt for making food in the first place. It's not a simple task usually, unless you're on level 1. If you're level 1, you can make mixed greens, which are basically just these apples and leaves. Incredibly easy to make, and they love it. On this one, there are no apples. All the plants and bushes on the surface are pretty much frozen and dead. So you can't really do anything with that. So let's see, I guess we can make some more of these. And again, yeah, it's using more coal, which I really don't like using for this kind of stuff. Let's do 30, and we'll put that down right here. So we still have to wait for them to make that, and that at least gives them something to do in the meantime. There's 3 cooking stations, so there's plenty of space for these guys to work. I kind of want to eventually make 13 or 14 workstations for every single kind, just so that I could do it, where I could send all my guys to work to make something at the exact same moment and just sit there and look at that. So this guy got better in cooking. Let me select him and see what his stats are. He is a cook, and these other guys probably are not. And if they're not a cook, I don't think they can level. Oh, he's a cook too. Okay, so I got 2 cooks at least. What is this guy? He's a logger. He's not even a cooker. Yeah, I'm not sure if they can level up in cooking if they don't have that skill. So what I was thinking last night is what I will do on the next map is I will give all of my dwarves the mining skill, because that seems to be the thing they do 99% of the time in this game is mining. And if they can't upgrade in skill with mining, that kind of sucks, because that's what they're doing all the time, you know? And you do want a better miner, because then he digs faster and further in the same amount of time. Okay, we got 25 seconds left. Let me go ahead and put some of these things down while they're doing that. But yeah, I figured I'd give everybody a mining skill, and then give everybody a weapon skill of some sort, whether it's mage or archer or warrior. Do that, and then whatever skill they started with is just a bonus, and then all the other skills pretty much just ignore, because they all need to be miners, I think, in my opinion, and they all need to be combat class of some sort. Oh great, so they're spawning down here, right here in my base too. That's not gonna be pretty. Alright guys, summon. Let me put a portal over here so they can get back a little bit easier. Are they coming? Anybody? Somebody? Come on guys, here we go. Oh, are they gonna get trapped in here? I think some of them might. Wow, that's pretty easy if they get trapped right there. Oh no, no, they're gonna get trapped in here. Let's see what happens. Now, my guys will probably jump down after them. I'm hoping they won't, but if they do, we'll have to take care of that. See, now they're gonna get trapped. Let's see, what are they gonna do? Okay, so they're climbing up. How many will it take for them to get up there? Oh, my guy climbed down. You're an idiot. No, I don't know. This is not what I want. Okay, you guys retreat. Retreat. Let me put a portal. You guys can use that. Get out of there. Get out of there, guys. I guess this is considered my house. That's why they're not leaving. But I think, yeah, they would have been trapped down there. Most of them are getting trapped over here in this little corner. Let's see how well my guys do. That guy's about to die, the one running away right now. Yep, I lost 3, 4, 5 guys, I think, in this little hole right here. And the other ones are running away, so that was pretty horrible of an attack. I definitely need to upgrade my defenses. Good lord, look at this. Let me come in here real quick, and I will use Fireball. Let's put Fireball on. Catch it right there. Boom, baby. Come on. I don't really like using this because it uses so much friggin' power. But if it keeps them down there, and it just did. Come on, kill these guys. There's no way you're gonna do it, but come on, try it anyways. Okay, where are my guys? How many do I have left? I have 4 guys left, and they're all running away in terror, except for the new guy, who has almost no equipment. So let's see if we can at least give him something. We'll give him a bow so he stays at range. And any armor? Any armor we can give him? Yeah, a hat. I'm gonna wait on the pickaxe, mainly for the fact that if I give it to him when he dies, because he's just about to die, when he does die, it's gonna fall on the ground. It's gonna be more stuff for me to pick up. House walls destroyed. Seriously, you're gonna be picky about that at this moment? Is perfectly fine before the fight, and now it's not? Okay, so he is killing. Where's this guy going? Oh, I guess he's after these dudes up here. Okay, so he is killed. No, he's about to die. Get out of there. Oh, you're dead. See, that's why I didn't want to give him a whole bunch of stuff. Because when you get somebody new, when they first come out, for whatever reason, they seem to be the stupidest dwarf you possibly have. Like they were just born. And they literally will stand there and get killed while all the other dwarves want to run away. So I'm not quite sure if the cowardice or the common sense when you're low on health runaway tactic is something they learn from the other dwarves over time. But yeah, they're pretty stupid right off the bat. So, oh great, you guys are up here making stuff. Yeah, that's the route I would go. I would go right down the path of the monster creature. You are intelligent. Yeah, you're a great dwarf. And you knocked all that stuff down here, didn't you? You're a punk. Unbelievable. That's going to be a long run down. Okay, so my guys are up here on top. I get another guy in about 35 seconds. So much for taking on that Guardian on this playthrough, guys. It's going to take me a good 10 or 15 minutes just to get all my guys back, if not longer. This is a nightmare. This is not going the way I hoped it would. I need to concentrate on my defenses on this next one. Sorry, guys. I know you were looking forward to killing that Guardian, so was I. But I don't think it's going to happen on this playthrough. I need to get the stuff back, to be sure, before it rots. And I don't think I have any spells or powers that will do it for me just yet. Fireball, magic light, portal spell. Yeah, I don't really have anything. And I can't really even take control of a dwarf and bring him down here myself. Mainly for the pure fact that dwarves don't seem to pick stuff up when you're in control of them. They actually will only do that when they have control of themselves, so. Okay, where's this guy going? These guys should be dead by now, no? They're still alive. This guy's deep enough in the ground that he's still alive. The same thing as these guys down here. They haven't disappeared either. Wow, that was messy. I don't think it will be that bad, though. If I can build some traps over here, that would have killed most of them. And if my guys hadn't been sitting over here on the dirt, right here in this area where I told them to, I think the majority of these guys would have been trapped down here. And if I make it a little bit deeper when they fall down into it, yeah, I think they won't even be able to climb their way out. So that's definitely something to try. Maybe make this one a little bit deeper as well. I ever get any more dwarves. Let's see. Okay, so I got one guy. Your job is just to pick crap up. There's too much stuff to be picked up. All this gear down here. There's a bunch of gear over here, but I can't pick that stuff up just yet. There's tons of it down here. There's a skeleton down here? Seriously? What is he doing? Why would he come down here? Did he just claim this for himself? Okay, that is a long way to go, but okay, I'll accept it. I guess they want me to fix this tunnel? I don't understand why. Like, it was perfectly fine, and now for some reason this is a bridge too far. It just has to be here. Okay, so let's go ahead and select this dwarf, take control. We'll come down here and we'll do it ourselves. Now what does it say? Because I can put this in, I guess, but man, there's really no reason why. There we go. It's looking pretty good. Let's come over here. Now, I haven't fished in a while, and I definitely need to. Well, I didn't think I could reach that one up there. Can we reach these? Can he mine that? No, he can't mine that. Maybe with a little bit of scaffolding. It won't even let me stand on top. There we go. Okay. Well, we can at least finish the rest of this off, or at least as much as we can. And that thing is still there. I think it's broken because it shouldn't stay there if it's sealed up. Nope, can't reach that. Can't reach that. Okay. No, stop. Okay, you're an idiot. Let's go ahead and put this back. Now release. You need to go rest. Is it open finally? No, it is still not a house for some reason. And it's citing this little area right here as the reason, and it doesn't make any sense because what is wrong with this thing? I need to put some doors on, I know, and I think that might be the reason why, but I'm not really gonna waste the resources to do that right now. That's crazy. Or is nobody picking loot up? Seriously, not one person? You guys are something else. And these guys are still down here, so I will have to eventually kill them before I can pick up any of my loot. So let's go ahead and throw a couple more fireballs down here in the right area. Right there. Kill him. Almost dead. There's a few of them there. There we go. So now that's all that left is the big bad ogres, which they should be able to kill on their own if they're good enough. And if they're not, too bad because I need that loot. And these guys are still over here, although it's only down to 2, so that's a little bit better. Kill. I can't help you out anymore. I am almost out of power. Which is a shame because now it's going to take forever to do anything without that portal. And I can't make potions yet, unfortunately, so let's sit here and watch these guys kill these grotesque creatures with pus modules on their back that can explode at any moment. And the only reason I'm sending these guys to kill right now is mainly for the fact that, one, they're brand new guys, so if they die, who really cares? They haven't done anything, they haven't gotten any experience, so I'll better use them now and maybe get some new guys in the future, but I need this loot. There's too many pickaxes and things like that down there that I can't just let it be destroyed. So now I'm under attack. Why would you even come down here? I understand I told you to, but seriously, you have that little low life that you can take one hit and have less than a little heart left, just so that you can run away? It doesn't really make a lot of sense on that one. Population growth. Okay, so this is still closed off, and it's citing this little area right here still, which doesn't make any sense. So let's take you. who is almost dead, and chop this down. Let's see what happens when I chop that. Still nothing? How about I put a block down? Now what are you gonna do? Still? You're still maintaining that this is an issue. You're ridiculous. Okay, now it's moved to over here. So now the issue is the ladder. You guys are something. This thing has been here since the beginning of the game and you guys didn't have any issue with it. Oh, now it's back to that corner. Of course it is. I don't know what to do. I have to seal it off, but I don't... What if I... Let me release this guy and look around. What if I seal it off? Yeah, I'm gonna take this guy right here. Control. I'm gonna seal it off right here. Because there's really no reason to have that open at the moment. Yeah, it helps out, but you don't have to have it. Let me see if I close this off as well. Will that fix anything? Maybe right here. Yeah, it's sealing myself in, but if that's all I can do, then so be it. Let's see. See, it goes all the way over here, and it's perfectly fine, but then it comes over here and it just freaks out on me. Okay, so let's go into building stuff. I gotta build a doorway or a portal. Let's see, wooden hatch. Guess I can use that. Select dwarf, take control. Yeah, I'm just using you. Don't mind me. Okay, so let's get rid of this. And put the port down right here. There we go. So that looks flawless. No, don't do that. Release. Do I need to put... I don't think you can, but let me try. There, okay, so it has a back. And it's finally closed up. Yes, thank you. 78%. Wow, that's pretty nice percent too. That's close to 100. We're getting there. And I didn't really even do anything to get it that way. Okay, so yeah, they just like things sealed off apparently. So let's see. All my guys are over here. Let's send them over here to fight because we need this loot whether they like it or not. And it's going to disappear here pretty soon. So get your butt down here and fight for me, guys. I command it. And the rest of you, get some sleep. Seriously. It's too much stuff for you guys to do, but still. Let's see, where are they going? 3 different routes. They are going to converge, but I don't know. Can I give them any weapons? I think I'm all... No, I got a few weapons I can give these guys. So let's give them a bow to give them a chance at fighting. You already have a bow. Let's give you a bow. And I don't really want to give them melee weapons at this point because they don't have any armor, but yeah, I guess, you know, something is better than nothing. So we'll do that. Which way are you guys going? Okay, so one of my guys is just going to bed. He decided that the safest place to go to bed is pretty much the closest place to danger. 2 of my guys are going to bed. You're all by yourself, dude. I wish you luck. You're gonna need it. No, you don't want to do it. You're like, nah. Can I wait? Can I wait for some friends to show up? You're just stalling. He is literally stalling. He does not want to go over there. Maybe if I fall off a couple of times, he'll forget that he sent me. Or maybe I'll be low enough that I only have to be there for 2 seconds. Yes, look at him. He's hesitating. He does not want to be over here. I can't really blame him. These things are 2-3 times bigger than he is. And all he has is some little crappy little mace to kill it all by himself. Kill. Oh, here we go. Now we got a friend showing up. The last minute. I'm sure he'll appreciate it on his way out that somebody else showed up. No, he's not gonna last much longer. He may be able to do it. These two may be. No, he's already running. How much life do you have, bow and arrow guy? Very, very, very little. But thankfully, oh come on, you're attacking the snail. The snails. What did they ever do to you? And now you're running away? What was the point of that? Come on. I don't think I can control these guys, to be honest. Let me try controlling them in combat, see if that does anything. If I can shoot them from this far away. Oh, I can! I can control them. Oh, you're going down, punk. Can't get over a little gap because you're stupid. That's right. Boom, baby. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this from now on. This is so much easier. Okay, you're good. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff and take it back. You're not gonna pick up one piece of that, are you? Not one piece. There we go. I wonder what the deal was. Like, he decided that, no, it's too far to walk with all that stuff on my back. So unless you put a portal down, I'm not picking up any of it. I'm just going to walk back. Let's see, we got 2 people to do. Come over here, ready 3 now. They're going to have to do that several times to be able to pick up anywhere near all the brains and the bones and the armor. There we go. Man, this is going to be a slow recovery. Anytime you lose all your guys, it's rough. Let's see. Okay, so we got the portals going just fine. We need some more trees for some defenses. But yeah, I need to heal back up and clear out some more of this land for the next wave, just in case they spawn over here as well. This area over here seems to be perfectly fine, although the waves are getting a lot tougher, guys. That last one had, I think, 3 times the amount of creatures I normally fight on any given wave. So yeah, that's pretty rough. Let's put some more meat down. I think this is a good variety of food. I got fish, like steak fishlets, some stew for fish, which is, you know, and then some different kinds of steak over here. So that's kind of nice. I think that's a good variety for my guys. Usually they don't even have that much. 64, so it went down from 80-something to 64%. Oh, I think what it is the more dwarves you have, the lower this rating goes. So if this was in a house for like 1 dwarf, it'd probably be at 100%. But because I have so many dwarves in here, it's kind of weird that he took this placement right here, right on top of the workshop. I bet you can't even use it with that guy on there. I lost the portal, didn't I? Well, they only have, what, 1, 2, maybe 3 more trips to pick up all this stuff. Maybe 4 in total. These 2 trips right here. Oh, fall down for me. Yeah, you're the winner. You're an idiot. And where do these huge freaking snails come from? You would think that you could use those for food. I mean, people do eat snails, and they're incredibly small. These are huge. So I imagine those people who like small snails would probably like the big ones even better. And the shells, you would think you'd be able to use those for some kind of armor, or shield, or decoration, or something. But you can't seem to use those for anything at all, so yeah, it's kind of weird. Some of the items in this game never got given a purpose for being used, basically, in the game. They look cool, they're in your inventory, you can collect them, but a lot of them you can't really even use. So yes, it's kind of unfortunate that they spent the effort to make this stuff and then not really take full advantage of it. Like these crystals and these mushrooms and stuff, they're pretty underutilized. They could use a lot more when it comes to those, so I don't know. We need to get this stuff. So this is still here. Is this guy still down here? Yep, these guys don't disappear, I guess, if they're really deep. We need to get these swords and axes. And we have this guy down here who's actually guarding quite a bit of armor and really good loot. And I kind of need it, but I don't want them to die again right away, which is exactly what happens if I teleport down here. So I think it's gonna rot, unfortunately. That's a lot of good resources to rot, but I don't think there's any way for me to get that stuff. Even if I control my guys myself, I don't think that's gonna happen. That sucks really bad. Okay, so two of them down here. They've pretty much claimed this area for themselves. It now belongs to them. There's 2 beds, probably too small for them, but they seem to like that area quite well. What is it at now? 60%. Yeah, so it's on the way down. Where are you guys going? Have you guys still not collected what's over here? Nope, you still haven't. I'm gonna have to put another portal and tell them to come over here and chop this coal down. And I'm gonna dig this hole a little deeper, guys. Just to give myself a little bit more leeway. There we go. You guys are doing fine now. Picked up all the stuff that I want. I can even come into the inventory now and give you guys some better stuff to work with, because the stuff you have on is pretty pathetic. Let's go ahead and give you... No, you already have some pretty good stuff. He's one of the few people who didn't die. Wow. He's a veteran right there. Look at that. Yeah. I can't believe he survived. I can't believe anybody survived, to be honest. That was a pretty horrible 10-15 minutes right there. And it's amazing how your luck can pretty much change within the blink of an eye in this game if you're not prepared. If you kind of wasted your time doing some weird stuff like I've been doing, yeah, it definitely comes into play and shows. Let's go ahead and give myself a different kind of weapon. Steel pickaxes are good. Thankfully I made quite a few of those. And everybody's got one, okay. I guess I can give armor. I kind of wanted to wait on that, but while we're here we might as well. Let's put that stuff on. Oh, you already have better. Let's put this on. No boots. No boots. Haven't gotten around to making boots for my guys just yet. Hats, of course. Little tiny crappy ones. There's better ones you can get, the leather hats, and then of course you can get like the iron and or steel, which are pretty good. I think most people though tend to use gold, because gold really is not used for pretty much anything else in the game. So if you use your gold, you're pretty safe. It's not like you're wasting resources or expending resources that you could use further down the road. Like with mithril, you could make some really, really good mithril stuff. So that's used for the great armor that it provides. But I don't know, gold pretty much is just armor. I don't think you can even make axes. I don't think you can make gold axes or anything like that. So we got another guy. It's amazing how they can climb up here and just like teleport into that little tunnel right there without having to do very much. They're just defying the laws of gravity right there. Okay, so you guys are there. Let's see. I guess we need to come up here. Can they make it? I think they can climb it. They may not want to, but I think they can. Let's see. No, I'm not going to use another portal over here. If they go over there, they go over there, but for now, I'm going to hold off on that. I need somebody to dig this hole open and come down here and get this axe. It's annoying me. Don't go too far that you attack these guys, though. I don't want that to happen. And since these guys get happier when they have fewer people, it kind of leads me to believe that maybe I should be making small houses for one or two of these guys at a time rather than one giant house that they can all share together. Sorry guys, hold on one second. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so what we need to do... Is somebody coming down here? Nope, not yet. Our guys are healing up. They have nothing to do. They can't get over here. Let's go ahead and put... Let's put a portal down. It's better than nothing. They can come over here. And I guess they can kill these guys as well. That at least gets them over here. And yeah, there we go. Kill them. Wow, they're not hitting him at all. I was going to take control and do it myself just in case, but yeah, these guys are stupid. rid of this stuff. And we'll go ahead and make this tunnel a little deeper to boot. And I know it's just a stopgap measure, you know, making these tunnels this deep, but for me, anything that can help is definitely something I'll do, just to help take some of the load off, because these fights are really, really rough if you're not prepared for them. Sorry, guys. Got the hiccups. Oof. Horrible tonight. Sore throat and the hiccups. Come on. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick up my scaffolding, since we're not coming down here anytime soon. And you guys could possibly get lost in the nether regions of down here. And this guy's still digging away. He's been down here for a long, long time, and this is as far as he's gotten. That's how strong these rocks are and how weak he is. He's not really a strong guy. And so trying to dig through these rocks, they almost regenerate faster than he can damage them. So he's only gotten through this many rocks, which is crazy considering just how long he's been digging. Let's see. I'm under attack. Where am I under attack? Yeti. How did the Yeti get down here? Seriously. Did he jump? He jumped from all the way over here and came crawling down. That kind of annoys me a little bit, because it's kind of unrealistic that they could make that jump and survive. Miller's book increases at speed at which grain is ground into flour. Okay. So you guys can get out if you need. Now I'm not going to worry about the background right now. That's just it's kind of annoying me already, but I'm not going to do it just for the pure fact that they need to go up there and chop some trees down. Just want to give them a way out. I don't know why this guy's just standing right there. Let's go ahead and get this scaffolding now. Okay, so I need to send them to chop some trees down right here in front of my base. Come on, guys, what are you waiting for? Let's get this snow as well as soon as they can. And I need to seal this up as well and pick up all this lard. Just too many things. Too many things for you guys to do. And you, I don't know what you're waiting for. Let's pick this stuff up. What did you fall on? The mystical portal level? I mean, that doesn't make any sense right there. Okay, I'm not gonna sit there and watch you guys anymore being stupid. Chop, 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 guys. Now, I do have enough for basically one more portal. And I'm saving that because they need a lot of trees, and the trees that they're going to try to cut down are going to be pretty far away. So I'm going to use that portal to get them really, really close to it and teleport back. But I want to make sure that they're completely done with absolutely everything before I do that, so they can get their full value out of it. It's not going to last too long because, again, when they go through it, they eat a little bit at a time. When they come back, they eat a little bit at a time. And since all my dwarves are going through it, yeah, that's going to eat quite a bit of the time just getting there and coming back. 1 or 2 trips, I think, is going to be the max. But that should be enough to give me at least a little bit of wood. Oh yeah, plenty of wood over here. So let's put a portal down. Chop, 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 guys. I need it all. And it's been so long. Just look how much wood is available. Oh my god, this is crazy. I need it all, and I don't have enough. I don't have enough power. It's not going to come back fast enough. These are going to be some long freaking trips. Holy crap, look at all this wood, man. Oh my god. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do half of this. I should give them bigger backpacks for this kind of work, so they can chop through it a little bit faster. Here they go. All my time is going to disappear in about 4 seconds here once they get through. They're all stuck on the ledge, like they can't figure out how to work that. What? It's a ledge? How do I climb up over a ledge? Yeah, this is my my best redneck. Sorry, guys. It's the best I can do. Okay, so he's killing that. Oh man, those trees they're really tall, they drop so many pine cones. It's crazy. Look at all that. Oh, now you guys have to do it the long way. Can't help you out. Not for another 2 minutes and 40 seconds before I can cast another one. Let's see, we'll chop this down. I don't know how they're going to get back, to be honest. I guess I'll have to use scaffolding to get them back. There you go. I guess they can climb over that way. I guess I could even make scaffolding come up here and chop these trees down. That would be a little closer. And I can finally get rid of this brick here in the sky. Let's see how many resources are over here. Actually, let me select dwarf. Wow, you're almost dead. Now I'm not going to use you. I was going to select one of these guys and stay over here and continue to chop trees down for myself. That way they'd only have to show up and pick up the resources, but yeah, he was almost dead, so I'll wait until he gets back over here. You I can take over. Oh yeah, you're fine. You have plenty of health. So let's go ahead and take you over. Come over here. No, what are you doing? I say climb, not jump. Here we go. So this shouldn't take too long to chop down. Oh yeah, look at my little axe. That's one of those little crappy ones too. That's not even the good one. So I moved while I was doing this and it completely stopped. And I think he has to start over from scratch. That's usually how it works with blocks of dirt or stone. If he moves while he's doing it, he has to... Oh, great. Stupid little dust mite. Kill him. I can't attack this guy? What's the problem? Here we go. I can't do it again? Too close? In this situation, I think it would have been better to let him fight this off. This is why I guess they have to keep moving around. If the creature gets too close, they can't even use their range ability. That's... I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, that sucks. It's almost like you have to have a group of melee guys to take the aggro from your archers. Otherwise, they're completely worthless. They just continue to run around in a circle. So I may do less archers in the future now that I know that. Most of my guys are not coming back over here, it seems. I don't know what they decided to do, or if they're just taking so long. Where are my guys? Oh yeah, they're walking back. Except 3 of them are sitting over here doing absolutely nothing. Let's see, are they still over? Yeah, 3 of them still over there doing nothing. I guess coming over here and looting all these goodies is not good enough for them. Come on, chop. Chop for your life. We only got 23 minutes before the next wave. I think it's going to take us the entire time to recuperate from that last wave. Oh, great. I'll let you do what you want to do, which is probably run. Okay, so let's see. What are these guys going to do? Are they going to pick up these resources, or are they going to go up a little further? Looks like they're going to pick up the resources. And he's chopping that down. Okay, so let me go ahead and put a portal right here. What that's going to do is it's going to allow these guys to teleport back a little faster, but most of these guys that are pretty close to getting over here will at least be able to pick up a load and then go back and then come back through. So it's going to save my guys a little bit of time. And I probably could have used it exactly when they all got up here, but I wanted to make it close enough that these guys could, or soon enough that these guys could turn around and come back through. Otherwise, it just takes them forever to get back. And I don't like waiting that long. I don't think we have that much time to wait, to be honest. With 22 minutes, we got to get on the ball. We got to start picking this stuff up and making some traps and building some of those towers. We have one already right here, and I do want to put that somewhere. I've just been hesitating on where to put it. But now that I know they come from this direction over here, and no matter where they spawn, they're either going to fall down this giant hole or they're going to spawn in the giant hole. So I think I'm going to put it on one of these edges over here. Probably right here. Although it's going to be way too tall to hit these guys if they do fall through and stay down there. But I think that's going to be the best bet, just to give myself a little bit of leeway. Let's see, so you're chopping that down. You could chop that down while you're there. Oh my god, my portal's gone already. That thing did not last very long at all. And I still have all this wood to chop. You guys are killing me. Okay, pick up your loot and leave. You got more to come back and get. Okay, so I got... Let's see if we can put some traps down. We got plenty of wood now. 105, so yeah. Decent amount. They still need to collect probably 3 times that amount before I'm happy. Let's do 40 pieces of wood. There we go. Or 40 traps, I should say. Put one here, over here. And again, these disappear mainly because occasionally we get creatures who will spawn in there, the yetis and things of that sort. Let me go ahead and chop this stuff down. And I don't really need this stuff, but it's nice to have. Okay, it's not exactly what I wanted you to do, but I'll take it, I guess. And I don't really want... Oh, yeah, there we go. I need the cobwebs. And I need these gems. Now, the reason I need these quartz crystals and the blue crystals is because eventually we're going to get to the stage where we can make potions. And when we get to that, we use these things in those potions. And I don't want to have to be scurrying all over the place, because I haven't really been looting those. I haven't really been mining them that often, and I definitely need them. So, yeah, we'll pick all that up. Let's see, where else do I want to put traps down? I think I'm going to put traps down pretty much everywhere over here. All the way down into here, which is where they will fall if they get in. Let's put that here. Tons of them down here. Which I think I'll have to actually put a portal for them to get into. And same thing over here. Now, I didn't put any lights down here, and that will cause these green little trees to grow. The only good thing about that is when those trees grow, the creatures, when they spawn, always seem to kill them. So they go out of their way to destroy these guys. So even if they have a whole bunch that they can climb onto, they'll sit there and just whittle them down while they're standing right on top of them, and they'll literally fall right back down. So, yeah, I don't understand why those... I guess because they can't get to them. They should be able to. They can climb right up that mountain. I'll leave it like that for now. Oh, look at them come. I guess that's more important than collecting resources. In their priority list, at least. Let's see. Are you going to do these? Oh, yeah, you're going to do these over here first. So I guess we're going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. There's a lot of work to be done. I think I'll do a few minutes off camera just to kind of catch up a little bit. I got to put some more armor on my guys because all my guys have respawned. If you do like these videos, please hit the like button, subscribe. Definitely helps grow my channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you have any comments, anything that you want to see me do in the future as far as playstyle or actually just setting up different traps or little concoctions, things of that sort that you want to see me try out, I'll definitely do that. Open to pretty much all different kinds. So again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode.